We met, and Laura doesn't believe this story,
It's not that I don't believe it, I just don't remember this moment.
on New Year's Eve 2003. They were having a party.
2003?
Yeah. Going into 2004.
Okay, well that's a little better. I was in grad school for architecture at the time, and he happened to be in grad school with one of my roommates. We bought our house in 2009. We bought purely for location. It has good bones, exactly. We have remodeled every square inch of this place. It was certainly a learning experience. We've turned it into something that's ours. We picked this location because there are restaurants and shops and parks
Lots of parks.
really close by, and we love being able to be part of this community. We were married in Sayulita, Mexico, and we chose that because our first trip was to Sayulita. We really wanted to share that town with all of our family and friends.
We wanted to do something that was very personal to us. My sister and her husband and their kids and my parents all live about an hour away, so it's nice to be able to visit all of them.
We see Chuck's family probably about once a month, which is really nice because he has 2 nieces and a nephew, and it's really awesome to be watching them grow up.
And Laura's parents, because they're closer, we actually see them probably a little bit more.
We'll go see DU hockey games a lot with my parents. We like to get together and watch Michigan State play basketball or football because that's where a lot of my family went to school. And they're all thrilled at the prospect of, on Chuck's side, to have more grandchildren, and on my side to have the first grandchildren. My childhood was awesome. My parents were very encouraging, and they allowed me to be creative and sort of discover what I liked, and they were very much believers in education. My mom was a teacher, so clearly that's part of her makeup.
My childhood was great. There was a lot of camping and outdoor adventures, and I think that's really influenced my love of nature. And our family was always there, and everybody was always very supportive. I used to be a bike mechanic and a ski tech, so I really like working on my bikes or other people's bikes. Beyond that, I also brew beer, which is a fun hobby.
I make jewelry. I love that here in Denver, there's nice sunshine almost all year round, and so you can get outside and do biking and skiing or whatever it might be.
And then there's the things we do together. Sure.
Hiking, and we have 2 awesome pets. We have our cat, Moxie. This is our dog, Jonesy. So we love taking her out on the trails or just out to the park.
We're always trying to find those new events and experiences. Travel's a very big thing for us because it's always exciting and interesting to experience different cultures. We've been through Europe and a few different places in Central America. And
We went to Argentina for our honeymoon.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. We really fell in love with the Mendoza region. You could tell it was a tight community.
Laura is kind, she's very loving, she's very warm. I love that she makes me laugh. And that was the first thing that drew me to her, and that is what has stayed with me since. And she's got a great spirit of adventure. She's always pushing us to go see new places, go and do new things. That's good stuff. And
Well, thanks, babe.
yeah.
I do what I can. The things I love about Chuck, there are many. He's very patient and he grounds me a lot. I tend to get overly excited about very silly things. He's also just a great person. He's very kind, and along with all those things can make me laugh like nobody I ever know. So that's been an incredible part of our relationship. I think our favorite tradition would be going up to Oktoberfest in Breckenridge every fall. And what's so fun about it is they close down the main street. It's outside. We meet 2 couples there every single year. The families are expanding, so there's been a new baby this year, which was really fun.
We're all just kind of hanging out and enjoying the mountains as the leaves are changing and relaxing, so it's really great. I want to adopt because I do really want to add to our family. I think that that would be a very enriching experience, not just for me and Laura, but for a child as well. When we realized that we weren't going to be able to have kids on our own, it was a bit of a challenge to think about our path forward. And while there were, other options, we thought that adopting was a better fit for us, so that we could bring somebody into our family.
I really would love to be a mom. That is really going to be an amazing experience, and we're not able to have kids, so this seems to be the next logical thing to do.
She is such a natural mother. She would be a very loving mother. She would be a kind of mother that would challenge them to achieve greater things.
Chuck would be a wonderful father because I can see that he cannot wait to do things like teach a kid to ride a bike and teach a child how to swim and all those really great hobbies he has. I think he's really going to be awesome at sharing them with another person. He's very supportive and really helpful to me, so I think we'll team up fairly well in this journey, and I think it's going to work out that we balance each other out and give a nice, rounded upbringing to someone. And I just think that we are a really great match.